Hi, I'm here with Christine Ann. She's an associate producer for a big production company. We've been in contact now for a little while, and she gave us a call for a upcoming special that's going to be on television. And what I really wanted to know, and if you could tell everybody else out there why you chose CPEAR for this.
Absolutely. We've actually talked to a lot of paranormal investigative groups over the past few years. Working with our content is very paranormal related across several shows that we produce. So we, believe it or not, are in touch with a lot of members of the paranormal community, and I've never encountered a group that kind of, in my eyes, was sort of the whole package deal. You guys were easy to work with, you knew your stuff, you had the equipment, you'd had tons and tons and tons of experience. And you just were very dialed in and professional, and we all appreciated that. You guys were on time, you knew your stuff, and everyone was just overwhelmed with happiness that you could make it out here, and you slept for 4 hours and were at our whim, and you really delivered. Like we were hoping to have a couple hits here and there, really more to validate some of the research that we've done and some of the psychic hits that we gotten, but it was above and beyond, you know, with the presentation of the media that you had for us and the research that you did beforehand. It blew us away, and we actually got some really great stuff in a very small amount of time. We didn't give you the full amount of investigative time that I think you usually have, and the freedom that you usually have to set up places. So we were thrilled with the results, and hope to continue the relationship.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, totally.
That's the only question I had on my mind. How do you feel that we helped the two psychic boys that were on the investigation with us?
You know, these boys came in with some skepticism in their lives. There are people in their lives, and adults and peers that didn't believe them. So we thought that the best thing that could happen this weekend was for them to have an experience where they could make it a scientific event. To gather information, data, evidence, and have them really look and see and get that validation that this is real. It's not just in your minds. One of I thought the coolest moments of the evidence reviewed this afternoon was Carrie had picked out a moment where one of the kids had gotten kind of a psychic sense of an answer to a question that he'd asked. And then we actually got an EVP that echoed what the child had said without his own hearing it. And so what an amazing validation that was for him. And I think both boys are walking away not only with, you know, this pride that they did this, but with this sense that this is real, and this is a science that they can pursue, and they can collect evidence, and they can continue. And with Mike's help, we actually bought the boys 2 EMF readers and digital voice recorders to continue their ghost hunting, and I have no doubt that they're going to continue it. They were over the moon with the experience.
Yeah, they seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah, they were psyched. They were totally psyched. When they came back, I was like, "So are you guys excited?" And they were like, "No, we didn't like it at all. Are you kidding?" So they were thrilled. Thank you so much. You really gave them an amazing experience.
Oh, you're welcome.
Another question: how did the boys feel? Did the boys say anything about? Did Tyler help them? You know, being a junior investigator and, you know, being their same age group, how did they feel that was for them? Did they find that helpful for them?
Yeah, that was another thing that I actually forgot to mention. Seeing Tyler in action for them was, I think, so important because, you know, not only he's a year older, so they're going to look up to him a little bit, and all their experiences up to this date have been you know, dependent on their own experiences, and they haven't really watched anyone do it in an organized fashion. So to see Tyler, you know, and he's been on, what was it, 26 investigations over the past year, to have someone in their own age range doing this and excelling and having a good time, I think, like, what better experience could they have than to see a peer pursuing it? And I think it'll just drive them to want to do it more. It was great. Thank you, Tyler, for coming.
I want to tell you, we appreciate you giving us a call and having us come out. It was just a great experience for us.
Thank you. You guys have been more than accommodating. We're psyched to have you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.